Hello, hello, and welcome to Queen's Table on a Wednesday night. Mike, we've had two interviews tonight, one with the lovely Becky, and now you've got me with the very beautiful Ms. Great London Atlantic, Alexandra. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm very, very good, but feel a bit strange tonight because I'm doing Queen's Table live from my phone because I've had issues with my laptop. So I feel like I'm the wrong way round, but I'm actually, it's very strange for me. But apart from that, I'm brilliant. So how has your week been so far?
It's been busy. Honestly, I started the week in Newcastle, drove back down south, which was like 5 or so hours, went via Preston. So I think we just detoured across the country. It was a really long journey. We got home about midnight.
Oh, bless you. Busy few weeks then. And obviously we've
Yeah.
got the final coming up, which is very exciting. So what I need to do is, first of all, I need to say to everybody that's watching, please put your comments in the box. Emma's already put up. Hello, Emma. Hello, gorgeous ladies. Lovely to see you, Emma. So yeah, put your comments in the box for any questions you'd like to ask Alexandra. So I wanted to start off by asking you, what is your pageant history? How long have you been doing pageants for?
So I'm actually fairly new-ish to pageants. I only actually started my first pageant last year, which was UK's National Miss, the first ever UK's National Miss. And I competed as a Miss, so a bit younger than the category I'm going to be competing in for Atlantic. And in my first pageant, I placed in the top 8. And I know, I couldn't believe it. It was a 2-day event. My whole family kind of came, everyone was cheering, and I just caught the bug. So I went back to the same stage for Galaxy in November, and Galaxy was like sparkles, frills, everything. And I met you there as well.
I know, that's where we met, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And the amazing crown camp, but we're going to chat about that in a bit.
Yes. And I absolutely have loved it. So entered again, but this time for Atlantic.
Oh, an amazing system. So why did you choose Atlantic?
So I chose Atlantic because when I first kind of applied for my first pageant, I kind of wanted to advocate for mental health. That was something that was really important to me. And I was really drawn in by the idea of campaigning, advocating for something I was so passionate about. And I kind of sat down after Galaxy and kind of thought, what is it that's really important to me? What is it that I really, really want to advocate for? Who am I? And I think sometimes you just kind of need to come back to who are you? What is it that's important to you? And what is it that kind of really excites you and sets your soul on fire? And for me, advocating for mental health and raising money for Mind, which is something that Atlantic does as a system, really excited me.
That's brilliant. So so Mind's one of the charities you support. What other charities do you support?
So at the moment, Mind is the charity that I'm focused on. Mind has kind of, for me, it covers all mental health. And otherwise, it would have to be picking a particular kind of illness. And at this stage, I don't think with kind of my platform and things like that and what my focus is, it would be more helpful. Whereas Mind actually, they have so much awareness. They have so much. They actually run so many campaigns, so much fundraising, and I think putting into that, and actually they've done a lot for me. I did volunteer with Mind a few years ago and things like that. So it's really exciting to kind of give something back.
It really is with Mind. It's such a big charity. It does all sorts of. For instance, they deal with so many aspects of mental health. They deal with people that are grieving. They deal with people that are going through domestic abuse. It just goes on and on and on when of the different areas that they cover. And I think that's why it's such a fantastic charity. So a good one to choose. So what fundraising have you been doing for Mind?
So fundraising, I'm hoping to have a really exciting kind of boot sale coming up if the weather holds out in the next couple of weeks.
I love a boot sale.
Yeah, me too. Honestly, I have so many things and I need a spring clean anyway. And I was like, do you know what better? And it's things that you really don't really want to part with, but you can't really keep.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I've got 2 bags upstairs at the moment. I'm going through. I mean, I've got a child of 10 and she's grown out of loads of clothes. But rather than putting them on the buy and sell sites. I'm like, oh, should I just, take my rail in my car to Boots Out? And you can just get rid of it. And normally I do mine for charity as well. It's something that I was thinking about. Now it's sort of getting warmer. I was thinking about it the other weekend and I was like, no, it's just too cold, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be standing there in the rain. But you know what? It's all systems go. So we'll give it a go.
Yeah, this is it. And also you can actually be surprised. You can make quite a bit of money from boot sales.
Oh, yeah, you can make, especially for me, I've got quite a lot of like kids' toys. They're actually, so I keep all the kids' toys together and things like that. So they've all kind of have all the pieces, but they're kind of things that you'd want to see. You're not going to sell them kind of really on any of the selling sites, I wouldn't think.
No, boot sales are the way forward. So tell me, are you a parent yourself?
I am a parent to two absolutely beautiful little girls.
Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. They'll be doing following in your footsteps in a minute.
Yeah, everyone's literally so surprised. Well, they're like, you have children. But yeah, both my children actually competed in the Miss UK Crown on Sunday. It was their first pageant. And my eldest came first runner-up.
Oh, that's so lovely.
I think she was quite excited.
Oh, that did look fantastic. I was very, I was heartbroken I couldn't make it to that, but unfortunately, through work commitments.
It was so far as
I watched it on the live after, actually. I was watching it on YouTube, like sneaking away when I was meant to be.
It was good. It was incredible.
Amazing. It looked amazing. So, your platform is severe mental illness, and you're going to be doing lots of up and coming projects for that, for fundraising. Is there any have you got any campaigns or anything coming up at the moment that we should look out for?
Yeah, so I am hoping to launch a campaign kind of in the next couple of weeks. I did one a few weeks ago. I did the Bipolar Day, and that had an amazing turnout. So I'm hoping that we can come back bigger and stronger with a campaign where I was hoping to begin to kind of change and question how things maybe are working for people with severe any mental illness. That actually this idea of there being a one-stop shop is something I really am advocating for. Crisis lines are great and things like that, but sometimes people need someone face to face. They need somewhere to go. It's a bit like if you have a broken arm or broken leg, you can't call somebody. You need to go into A&E. And actually, it's the same for mental health. And I think for many years, mental health has sit kind of in the background as a kind of not really receiving the treatment that they need to get. And actually, for me, that's something that needs to change, and it really, really needs to change. So
yeah, I completely agree with you. And it's amazing to do these awareness days and everybody joining in, and everybody really works hard together to help raise awareness for these really important things. So I really do have to talk to you about you being my wind, because people don't quite understand.
Yay!
It sounds very bizarre when I say it like that, but we were at Crown Camp together, weren't we, last year? And you were my wind. And I'll explain to everyone. Basically, the lovely Charlotte Clemmy was there doing a photo shoot, but to get that sort of gorgeous look where your hair is blowing, you were there with a hairdryer.
I was. I absolutely loved it. In fact, actually, was it yesterday? Charlotte Clemmy was looking, I think, for an assistant or things, and I was like, "Oh, I could come and be everyone's wind." I was like, "I would love to do this. Why do I live so far?"
This is it, isn't it? Honestly, you make a good assistant, but it was the way you would get. I think I've got a video. I will have to put it up.
I became so invested in it. It was like I honestly was committed to everyone getting the perfect wind picture.
Oh yeah, you were, because you started it, and that was it. You were like there, like this.
I'm not having wind now.
But this is it. It did make the perfect picture, and with the hair dye, that's what you need. It just gives that hair that lip. It's fabulous. So
how simple it is to get it.
Yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? But yeah, I'll always remember that moment. But the best part is you were being everyone's wind in a very luxurious red cat suit. It was like
on the floor, wasn't I, in it?
Yeah. Like I say, I've got video proof of this. I am so to send it to you. I need to send you this video.
And wind, full glam, casual, whatever the occasion.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I absolutely loved it. So what do you think has been your most favourite appearance on the lead up to Atlantic?
Do you know what? I've had some really incredible appearances. I really, really enjoyed Miss UK Crown at the weekend. That was an incredible appearance then. But my first appearance was also the Memory Walk, which I really, really loved. I really kind of got to get my sash on and meet the other Atlantic girls as well, which including you, which was so much fun. And walk around London in heels. I didn't last too long in mine, but I had a good reason. My feet were literally bleeding.
Well, just explain to everyone watching now, the memory walk was run or organised by the very beautiful Natasha, who is Mrs. Atlantic UK or United Kingdom. And she organised this, I think it was a second memory walk in London. And we walked 3 miles with high heels on. We all met in Trafalgar Square, didn't we, on the Sunday, a few weekends ago. And it was absolutely hilarious. There's probably about 20 of us. And I think we're in all the newspapers and we're all over the internet. And the pictures are fabulous. But I think my favourite part of that was when we did the actual walk outside Buckingham Palace.
Yeah, when we did the TikTok.
Yeah, we did the sort of like proper pageant.
Yeah. Everyone was going. And I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, I was like, this is just incredible. And it was so much fun. But it was so funny. We had loads of tourists taking pictures of us. Because
I was going to say, we had so many random people. Like, can we have pictures with you? You know, it was incredible.
Yeah, and we all together nearly raised £500. So well done to Natasha, Mrs. Atlantic.
Yeah.
Do you know what? She's organised that, and that is for Alzheimer's. And what an amazing charity. And we have raised, I think we nearly hit the £500 mark now. So incredible. Hats off to all the girls. And what a fantastic day. And how good was the food after?
I know. It was nice just to sit down actually with kind of pageant girls and have a little chat over some food and kind of just meet some new people, see some, you know, regular faces. It was really good fun.
It was a great day, an absolutely great day. So with the final coming up, we have 2 weeks, I believe. I'm leaving tomorrow. So I don't know how you're feeling. I feel a little bit nervous now, but how are you feeling yourself?
Do you know what? I think at the moment I'm feeling really excited. I think where I kind of came in a bit later, I've not had too much time to get the nerves up. So I'm still stuck in the excitement phase. So maybe on the journey down, I'll have the kind of more nervous side of me here. But at the moment, I'm just really excited for it.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm excited. I think I only got nervous when my computer broke and the appearance not finished.
Yeah, do you know what? I think I'm just having so much fun this time as a finalist and really kind of just getting involved in everything that I really want to do, finding kind of my passion and remembering kind of who I am. And I think for me, that's made it such an exciting journey. And I'm looking forward to the gala dinner.
Oh, right. But we got the menus. It's all a secret though. We got the menus the other day of the food we could choose from, and I'm delighted. I can't wait. I love food anyway. I've decided I'm a stretchy dress for that.
I'm so excited for that. And then kind of you get to meet everyone first, and then you go into obviously the next day rehearsals, and you kind of already know each other, kind of face to face, obviously.
And do you know what? The Atlantic girls are such a group of lovely ladies, women, young.
No, everyone's so supportive, aren't they?
Everybody's supportive of each other, and I just cannot wait. It's going to fly by. I know it is, because those 2 days where we'll get to spend it together is just going to be forever, and friendships made forever. And we also had a really lovely appearance to go to a week or so ago, wasn't it, for the director Romy's opening of her new shop, Ocean. I'd highly recommend it and go and check that out, because
it was gorgeous. It was absolutely, I mean, I'm surprised I didn't leave with the entire shop. They definitely had fun trying everything on, I think, with some of the current Atlantic queens.
Yes, the dresses were absolutely stunning. I think my husband was having palpitations and was quite relieved when I got home and I hadn't ordered 10 dresses this time.
I love this time on there. Next time.
I've got my eyes on some, I'm not going to lie. And it's very close to me.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? It's actually not too far from me either. So
yeah, it's
might be the sneaky trip.
Anybody looking for a dress shop in the south, you know, it's ideal. In Bournemouth. On
and we actually went down to the beach afterwards, which was absolutely completely gorgeous. It had like lovely kind of sand, you know.
It's a beautiful place, Bournemouth. I used to live there for a long time, and you know, like I've got many friends there, and the beach is stunning. It's an absolutely beautiful place. So now I'll ask you the last question. What has been your favourite round, or what is going to be your favourite round at Atlantic, do you think?
Oh, my favourite round is usually evening wear.
Yeah.
And on this one, I am still really excited for evening wear, but I'm also torn between fashion. I'm excited for both, I think, this time. So evening wear, because the elegance and kind of, I feel like it's like the finale, isn't it, of your kind of journey. But fashion wear, I'm quite excited for too. So.
They're both, each round's incredible. I mean, you know, love the evening wear because it's just classy, beautiful. You feel like a princess. It's just lovely. But fashion, I'm very excited for this time.
Yes, me too.
You know, my fashion did arrive this week, and I'm smitten with it. So that's fabulous. But I think it gets to show off your personality. And then Atlantic this year, they have got alternative round with swimwear and sportswear. So I think it's quite nice, you know.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that, actually, just because I'm quite excited to see kind of what kind of people come out with and actually really feel comfortable, body confident in, and all of those things. That's really exciting.
It is, and it's nice you got an option for sportswear. I mean, I've never done a sportswear round before, but you know, I was tempted because I thought actually no heels. I'd be like, come on then.
I did sportswear in UK's National Miss, and actually I found it really kind of liberating. I felt really free. I still felt like you got to showcase kind of the confidence that maybe you would have in swimwear, but you know, for me, I have, unfortunately, not your typical sizes. So unless it's kids swimwear, I do struggle.
Oh, bless you. So, well, I'm looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, and I just cannot wait for the final and spend some time with you. So on Queen's Table, I'm just going to pop up. This is our month, and look at all these lovely ladies. So we've got Alice next week, who's your Miss Yorkshire Atlantic. And then the last one before the final is going to be the lovely Sherry Harvey. We all love Sherry, who is Miss Atlantic United Kingdom. So that is our month. And then we've got the very beautiful Faith Gold the week after Atlantic. I can't believe it's only 2 more girls to go. And that is it. Like you know, after next week's the next one after that, I will be packed and ready to leave the next day. It's quite scary, actually.
It's so exciting, isn't it?
It is very exciting. I'm just praying that I do get my laptop back this Sunday as promised.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you.
But yeah, but there's always a little hurdle, but you can always overcome it. It's fine.
Yeah, there's always something, and this is your thing. That's it. This is it.
Yeah, but that's it. I'm pretty well organised apart from that. And to be honest, with appearance folders, everything is organised, ready to just write up a little blurb. So it shouldn't take too long, to be honest. So I'm very, very excited about that. But I can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks. And from all of us at Pageantland, we wish you all the best of luck. You're going to be amazing on that stage. And I just can't wait to spend some time with you. It's going to be fabulous. And thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
I'm looking forward to seeing you.
I look forward to seeing you too. Take care. Bye.